Comic-Con, and I've seen pretty much everything I wanted to see, and I'm losing my voice. So today I think I'll just do a more of a retrospective as to what I've learned about San Diego and Comic-Con and what it is to be in this city around this time. First of all, this place literally shuts down for Comic-Con. It's the city is taken over completely. Everything from the city itself, bars, restaurants, clubs, even regular stores, they just all become a Comic-Con, which is amazing. I mean, like, you know, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that in terms of a convention basically taking over an entire city. Then there's the people. Whenever I go to the States, I'm not going to say the people are rude, but, you know, they're not really friendly. Here, though, I don't know if it's because of the atmosphere or because, you know, there are a lot more geeks in the city or whatever, but a lot more people are more polite. On the streets, people still honk, which is normal. But yeah, it's just a much more welcoming atmosphere. I noticed today it's Sunday, and it's nowhere near as crazy as it was yesterday on Saturday. Now, this is early in the morning, so I could be wrong. This could be the way it was in the morning, but in the afternoon it was just packed. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of a walk down the street while I go for lunch. Take a look at the way the city is right now. Yep, this is another lineup for a activation which is outside of the event center. It literally wraps around 2 blocks. What's funny about that is I'm not even going to that event. I'm going for lunch. I'm going for lunch at Subway. Got it down. They have literally a conveyor belt of people making sandwiches. Let me grab cheddar. Yes, please. So yeah, really efficient, and they were open 24 hours a day. They got these poor guys just standing out in line all day with these subway signs. Amazing. So the city basically is taken over. Here's the Suicide Squad pavilion, which is outside of the convention center, and that's what was lining up for around the block. So apparently you can get temporary tattoos in here. Angel went and saw it earlier this week. Here's another activation for the NBC, and they're promoting their new Oz Rises Emerald City television series. Now this is a bar which has basically sold itself as a billboard. Just crazy. Very cool though. Here's their other activation, which is Timeless. It's another series of theirs. And apparently there's a spaceship in here, or some sort of time machine that you can actually fly in. If I had the patience, I'd go in and actually see it, but the reality is I don't have the patience.
You are here because you have innocent people in front. You are my soulmate.
Please stand by beside me when you pray.
My previous statement about there being less people today was completely wrong. There's just way too many people for the given area that we have here. But there are a lot more cosplayers, I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah, let's go upstairs today. Let's see what's up there. We're gonna go check out the autograph area. It was pretty dead yesterday, but I'm wondering what it looks like today. Yep, it's a lot more lively in here today. Yeah, this is more familiar because it looks pretty much like Fan Expo, where everyone's lining up for autographs. You know, your Cindy Morgan over there, a whole bunch of different actors who are no longer on television. Nostalgia stuff, which is always good. I think nostalgia stuff really brings people back. There's a small waiting area here, which is kind of cool. I like that it's outdoors. Here's what they call a freebie table, which in reality is just flyers for local events and local clubs and stuff like that. This is always a good stuff. Again, it's nice to see that Comic-Con supports local things in the area. This building has a lot more, I guess. Actually, I don't know what it's got, to be honest with you. There is air conditioning, though. Nah, it's just the other side of the building. The last day of the con is always a very interesting day because it's one of those few days you can actually make deals onto the convention floor. Pretty much most of the dealers don't want to bring home as much of the stuff they brought in. So in some cases you can get up to 50% off, sometimes even less than that. Really depends on what you're looking for. If you have something specific in mind, you can find really good prices. Now, here's something you don't see every day. This is the first appearance of Superman in Action Comics.
The idea is now.
First appearance of Spider-Man.
Co-workers used to here for 2 weeks before that.
And wow, the first appearance of Captain America. Thanks to YouTube and reviewers online, retro gaming has come back in a huge way. Now they have systems which actually play retro games that you've collected over the years, just in case your system broke down. So, you can feel the atmosphere is a lot more relaxed today than it is in the other 3 days that I was here. Probably because today's the last day. A lot of people are looking around for deals. A lot of cosplayers are doing some of their own things. Everything here is huge. And I think that's exactly the way they want it to be. It's very, very corporate in a lot of ways, but, you know, it's still got its roots. You can really feel that. And like I said before, the fans are really what make this event really special. Because everybody here, you can see the passion that's in everybody's eyes. Having experienced this for the first time ever, I have to say, this is a definite culture shock than what I've ever been to before. It is a lot of fun though. So, here's the Lego booth. You know, everyone thinks Lego's for kids, but I love Lego. And the lineup for Lego is ridiculous. I don't know what they're giving up, but whatever it is, it's Lego. So that just makes it all more fun.
That's good. Ready for mommy. Henry!
Check out the Batman. This is just insane.
It's like in the Joker, like a lot of his shirt was done in the like the vertical. So I don't know if you've seen the tables.
Something I'm taller than.
This is the Star Wars booth, and oh my god. They've basically built a rebel base on the inside of the Comic-Con. It looks like it's made of foam bricks. Actually, no, it's more like printed on material, but from here it looks awesome. The 10-inch figures. It is crowded. Like I said, the name of the game here in Comic-Con is merchandising. Everything here revolves around buying something. Here's a Nixon Star Wars watch for Chewbacca. Better. The one's R2-D2, obviously, and the other one is C-3PO. Here's Rogue One. Some of the costumes from the actual movie. These look amazing.
I doubt they're the one.
Don't wear your mask. That's a cool Batman costume.
That is an awesome suit for director Orson Krennic. I always felt that the Imperial elite would look a lot more regal than just some average generals. I really like the cape. Adds a bit of regality to regalness to the characters. Merchandising, you really can't beat Star Wars. They've got plushies.
Everybody else is in agreement now. There's a little plush.
Who doesn't want a Tarntar? Or a Jabba? Or a Millennium Falcon? Pretty much any sort of character from the series you want, you can get. Hasbro booth, and you knew it had to happen. Transformers. Let's take a quick look at some of the stuff they got in here. They got some SD stuff here. More like headmasters, actually. Wow, we got some classics here now. From the movie. It's like some redone characters. They just recreated the cover art. Pretty cool. Characters. I don't know who these guys are, but they look amazing. I really should watch the new series. Just haven't gotten into it yet.
Here's a little Hulk special ability.
Optimus Prime. He is just ridiculous. You know, I'm not knocking Rodimus, but you just can't beat Optimus, man. Hands down. Hands down. Oh, it's Galvatron. You know, they should have introduced him in the last movie. I don't know why they didn't.
I know, they should have.
He would have been wicked. Yeah. I'm not sure. It looks like blue. Titanus. Graxus Skullmasher. Oh, look, it's I can't remember his name, but he was from the movie too. Really cool stuff. I always like the mini Transformers. I was wondering what happened to them. Looks like they're bringing them back. Transformers Dream. Look at this haul. Oh my god. This is insane. Look at all these Transformers. I think these are like either original G1s or they might be like mastered versions of the original G1s. I'm too far away to be able to tell. But no matter what, they're amazing. These are definitely redone because I look at Soundwave right here. It doesn't look like an original G1 to me. Yeah, these are all like either master collections or re-releases because Blaster looks completely different. Whoops, there's Galvatron. Yeah, these are all either the newer releases for this year or... They look amazing though, regardless. Oh, Fortress Maximus. Ridiculous. Back to the front, and yeah, these are the figures that were in that case. They're definitely re-released versions of G1s. Is that Astro Train? Changers, I think. Megatron. He was a gun. He should stay a gun.
Why, is it a tank? This one?
Yeah, look, he's got treads on him. Wreck-Gar! What? You know, Wreck-Gar was my favorite. You could destroy him 6 million times, the guy would always come back. Can't say the same for the toys, though. Winners were always a favorite. Problem is, if you ever lost one of them, you're pretty much done. But they still are awesome to look at. This is the X-Men booth. You can see Magneto just flying up there. It's pretty cool. It's like a temple, obviously for Apocalypse. I find it kind of funny they have this booth since the movie's been out for quite a while. Here's uniform.
Quicksilver Storm and Magneto's right above.
He's also wearing Quicksilver jeans, Quicksilver jacket.
I love the detail in this one. You never get to get this close with uniforms in the movie. They just don't show the detail. It's Dazzler's album, Sounds of Light and Fury. We never actually saw Dazzler in the movie, but that's awesome. I am at the Disney Music Emporium now. And the crazy thing about this is they're selling vinyl. Do kids even know what vinyl is? Look at that. Now, under a different type of light, it actually shows a cool print that's on the vinyl itself. At least that's what I think that is. Huge fan of vinyl because it just sounds better. Anything with an analog signal always sounds better than digital. You might not be able to see this on film, but that's actually a hologram in 3 dimensions.
Yeah, I see it.
It's amazing.
The awesome mix.
Okay, are you paying cash or credit? Credit. Awesome, they'll do that. One awesome mix?
Yep. Guardians of the Galaxy. Audio tapes are back in style. Just crazy. And they're not cheap either. It's $15 for an Awesome Mix Volume 2. Actually, this is just Awesome Mix Volume 1. Just crazy. This is the Hollywood Science Fiction Museum. You recognize this? This is a Borg cubicle where they did all their charging.
Thank you for watching.
This might be 7 of 9s, I'm not sure.
May the force be with you. So soon. Coming in from our 2017 Sci-Fi Museum World Tour with props from Star Wars, Doctor Who, Battlestar Galactica. We're finally making this dream a reality. Our non-
that a company as big as Adobe is actually here in Comic-Con as well.
And so all you have to do is select that, and then you can choose different animations.
Really, they don't need to be here. I mean, most of this is consumer driven on the floor here, so you know, they don't have to be here. But it's cool. I guess they want more recognition in the market. Or maybe they want to get into the consumer market. I mean, like, there are a lot of more people trying to get into Photoshop and After Effects and YouTube with Premiere Pro and stuff like that, so it's interesting.
That's all inside Photoshop. You can change the lighting, you can change...
I've never seen before. It's a fan production of, they call it Fanorama, which is obviously a parody of Futurama. It looks like a live action Futurama parody.
How much to where you're headed?
That's Zoidberg. It's actually controlled by hydraulics. Again, this is a live action parody, so the fact that the characters look this good, amazing. Aesthetics that they used. Sorry, it's okay.
Yeah, so these are some of the props from the film. You don't mind if I take pictures?
Sure, or I guess we'll call it a bigature of the actual station.
And this is the actual couch that we use during the film also. Oh, nice.
Came across this awesome display called Prop Store, the ultimate movie collectibles in London, Los Angeles, from London to Los Angeles. I have to admit, these are pretty cool looking props. Stargate. I'm not a fan of Twilight, but for all you Twilight fans, here's Edward's get up, I guess.
Well, you guys figure out the stuff between your barcode scan or
Gizmo. This is the Batarang from Batman Part 2, the Tim Burton one. I'm not sure what that is.
we have some tires now, where the stuff is sold. Everything that you're looking at are
Some of the original Jaws clackers, I think. Stealth Trooper.
45 to 60. The Empire one's
Oh yeah.
My favorite little
Goonies. Oh, an original Harry Potter signed by the author J.K. Rowling. Oh, Constantine's gun. That's amazing. I don't recognize this one.
everything on display in this left and middle case right here will be in our live auction in September in London. You can participate online.
Oh, face hugger from Alien vs. Predator. That looks amazing. There's the Predator helmet from Alien vs. Predator. Oh, the mask. Look at that.
Club Obi-Wan menu.
What is this one? I'm not really too sure. Club Obi-Wan. Interesting. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Jurassic Park. Nice. And that's the Highlander sword back there, isn't it? Yeah. It's from
On the left cases will be in our live
the X-Files.
auction in London in September. You can participate online as well. And the Twilight case involves our Twilight items for the Twilight auction. all 5 movies will be in Los Angeles.
Sleepy Hollow's armor here. Really awesome stuff.
If you guys have any questions or anything.
Sorry. This is the, I don't know what you call this, a skeleton frame or the actual body of the Terminator 3. If that wasn't enough, these guys actually brought with them a life-size Tony Stark. Pretty kick-ass, man. Sorry. Oh, you can buy this thing for $12,000. Anybody got change?